What's going on, everybody? Today, I'm going to be discussing what can be accomplished with, like in music, with AI, specifically Claude's 3.7 Sonnet model. Okay, and this comes after me messing around on the piano with a song that I'm trying to make. I was looking for some inspiration. Okay, and like the melody or the noise or the verse or the riff that I'm kind of messing with, it goes, words don't matter. All I want is a melody, yo. Okay, so I wanted, I was like, hey, what, I want help. Words help with finishing a song, which, okay, in my prompt, I could have said help with finishing writing a song. Um, Words don't matter. All I want is a funky melody. Now I totally see how this was like misinterpreted, but I was kind of surprised on what it turned into. So, because I wanted help with lyrics, I didn't say that though. But instead, it gave me a funky melody structure with a chord progression and like a verse, a bridge, and a chorus, and then like the way the beats go. Okay, and it suggested for suggested me on how to use the bass, the guitar, hi-hat. Okay, add slides in between notes for funk feel. Use ghost notes between main melody notes. Consider using wah-wah effect if using electric instruments. Wah-wah. Leave space for improvisation, especially after the chorus. Okay, that was so like I was genuinely impressed. Except like I wanted to see this visualized, right? And so here's what it came up with for the visualization. It gave me the chord shapes, showed me on the keys how they look, showed me the verse melody pattern, and then the rhythm pattern. Okay, and I asked it if it can make it interactive and include some sort of metronome feature with it. So this function that it gave me a metronome with a different tempo, shows me the chords. I, I can't quite use them like I think it says that I can. It gave me a like a the chord pattern for the bridge and the chorus. Okay, and so like I said that it well okay, and then what I was trying to do is upload an audio file, but I don't think Claude can take an audio file, so this went nowhere because I was gonna play the chord progression that I'm working with, which is inspired from a song by Potsu. And so I've been using that chord progression with the words don't matter. All we want is a melody. Words don't matter. All we want is a melody. Okay, and then I asked it if it can add noise to the visualization. Then an error came up, so I took a screenshot of the error, and then this was on my. I did this all on my phone, sitting at the piano, and then after sending the screenshot, I was able to fix the error, and now you should be able to hear the verse. So it's got a D minor 7, a G7, C major 7, and an A7 chord, and then these are all the notes that it's playing in between, like the syncopated notes with the chords. And now here's the bridge that it came up with. Words don't matter, all we want is a funky melody, yo. Words don't matter, all we want is. Words don't matter, all we want is a funky melody, yo. Words don't matter, all we want is. And I like this. Do 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 do. Words don't matter, all we want is our words don't matter, all we want is our words don't matter, all we want is our words don't matter, all we want is. Oh, sweet. And can and so I can click on the piano. There's no A on here though. Oh yeah, there is. Like that's not the way that a regular piano. Is this how a regular piano is set up? No, the black keys are in between the white keys. So I was like, all right, the keys don't look quite right, and it seems like the sounds, and I thought the sounds could be better. So, and it gave me this updated version. So it's showing us the chord and the note being played. So D major 7 must be D, F, G, C, and then it's also playing the A note, right? So okay, and now a G7 must be the G, the B, it's on an A, which I guess I'm slightly confused, but anyhow. And then the C major 7. C, E, G, B. Yeah, okay. So let's go back. So like a G7 is going to be the G, the B, the D. Um, is it? Okay, an A7. 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess I'm confused on how the way chords are made. I thought it was like A, B, and then C would be the third, and then the fifth, and then the seventh, and those like it's the third, the fifth, the seventh, and the root, and the name of the chord is based on the root, but maybe like sharps and flats are included based off of the key you're in, which, okay, earlier we mentioned that we're in like a D major or D minor key, I think, which apparently is popular with funk. Um, probably if we're starting with D minor for the beginning chord progression. Um, yeah, see, D minor pentatonic scale. So, okay, I am not very well versed on my chords in D minor, or my, like, I would have to remind myself, like using the circle of fifths, of like what notes are sharps and flats in the D minor scale, how many sharps and flats there are, and then like how that is connected to the chords that are played for it. Anyhow, or I could ask like, hey, what are the chords? So like, yeah, I tried to get it to add a bass line after this. Like, I thought this was really cool though. But let's go ahead and ask it for, like, can you give me a visualization to explain the circle of fifths and the number of sharps and flats. See, if I drew this out when I was in high school, I would have been able to ace this lickety split. And like if I took the time to do it now, I'm pretty sure I could as well. Maybe not though. I don't know. Doesn't matter. And the number of sharps and flats as far as the music theory behind being in D minor with respect to some of the chords you gave in the chord progression. And 12 minutes in. Okay, we're doing great. So this is going to give me an SVG. So basically the purpose of this video is to uh, like show where I am at the confluence of AI with music right now. And like I would love to see what you've made with AI or what kind of music you're making. So go ahead and leave a like and a comment or subscribe or give me a link to whatever it is that you're making. Um, I would love to check it out. And okay, while we wait for this to generate, go ahead and like if you're trying to get your CD out so that you can drive trucks for a living, you can check out my website. It's called stestprep.com, and you can practice for free. You can choose your state, the test that you want to study for, the version, and you can start, right? And then at the end, it'll tell you which questions you got right or wrong and explain the answer. Back to the circle of fifths. Okay, and all right, so this is kind of what do you got? Here's a visualization of circle of fifths. Okay, it explains D minor. Uh, the minor has one flat and is relative minor of F major in the circle of fifths. Yep. Okay. Circle of fifths is organized. Okay. Yes. D major 7 is the tonic chord. This is our home chord in D minor. D minor 7, not major. 1. G7 is the subdominant chord, ends tension and movement. C major 7, common in jazz and funk. And A7, dominant chord, creates tension, resolves back to D minor. Music theory behind the progression. This is the tonic chord in D minor, built on the first. What does tonic mean? The seventh makes it jazzier and perfect for funk. D is the fourth note in D minor. B, natural here, is outside the D minor scale. This creates a momentary borrowed chord feeling that it adds interest. C major is this chord provides smooth transition between G7 and A7. Tonic in music theory refers to the first note or the first scale degree of a musical scale and extension of the chord built on that first note. Here's what tonic means in terms as the note. Tonic is the home as a chord. It's built on a tonic note, so the home note. Tonic is extremely important because it establishes the key center of the piece of music, provides the point of greatest stability and rest. Most musical pieces begin and end on a tonic. Other chords. So basically, it creates context for your piece of music. As far as that's home, that's do. As far as do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Anyhow, that's all I have to say. So, like, comment, subscribe, leave it. Tell me what you're doing with AI and music, or with AI and web development, or if you want help studying for the commercial driver's license written tests, go to stprep.com. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.